becoming aware of self takes an openness and an honesty, and what I refer to as self inventory. Not that I self inventory is a word I made up. I'm just saying I refer to it as self inventory. So here's the way that looks. Here's the most practical way I could tell somebody to increase their self awareness. A couple of ways I'll give you. First, I know this is going to sound weird. I'm telling you right now, it's going to sound crazy. You're going to be like, bro, I shouldn't ask the question because why did you go there? Bear with me. The first thing I would like you to do if you want to become a self-aware person is to undress and stand in a full-length mirror and just look at yourself from head to toe. From head to toe. Broad daylight with the lights on. From head to toe, look at yourself. Top of your head, back, down to your feet. Turn around. Get another mirror that allows you to see your full back, full nude, and just look at you. And if you can accept you right there, butt naked, looking at yourself in the mirror, you've already started on the journey of self-awareness. This is a practical thing to do. I know it sounds wow, just bro. What? There's got to be other ways. There are, but I'm just giving you this one. Emotional self-awareness. Record yourself talking and then listen to it. Listen to the way you sound. Record yourself when you're angry and listen to the way you sound. With your friend's permission, record a conversation that you're having and go back and listen to that conversation. And be curious about what you're saying and how you're saying it. You're becoming self-aware when you know how you sound and how you are presenting yourself and how you're being experienced in the moment. That's self-awareness. Self-consciousness is when you are focused on self at the expense of everybody else around you. Self-awareness is when you can be aware of self and others around you as well. It's something that it's second nature to me now. But I remember what it was like to grow in self-awareness, and I could catch myself in conversation and say, I said that wrong. I need to say that again. I don't like the way that came out. Or I could review a conversation after I had it and call the person back and say, hey, I don't want you to think. I actually had a text message with Hector. I think we texted the other day, and I sent a text, but then I was like, I'm not sure you can discern my tone in text, so let me just pick up the phone and call. Like, that's self-awareness, as opposed to just being like, yeah, I sent the text, did you get it? It was like, I don't think this particular thing that I asked or whatever I was talking about should just be left to a text message. Not even emojis would give the tone that I need. So unless I'm going to get on the phone or leave a voice note so you can hear the tone of my voice, I don't want to just leave it to a text message. That's self-awareness. Hector never had to call me and be like, hey, bro, I got this text message, but I really don't know. What do you mean by that? And I don't even know if he was thinking that or not, but I wasn't going to assume either, which is why you provide the clarity. Self-awareness allows you to do that. If you are, this is the last thing I'll say about it. If you're constantly surprised when people tell you how they're experiencing you, and then you get defensive, you're not self-aware at all. You're freaking clueless. And so I hope those things, I know the first one's really weird. Stand nude in front of a mirror. Yeah, you need to see yourself and accept yourself. You don't have to like where you are physically, but you need to accept where you are, or else you cannot move on. So this starts with self-acceptance. Self-awareness, self-acceptance go hand in hand. Then you move out from there. So